Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. Thank you for joining me. Using my Light Seers Tarot for this particular reading, I've been asked to have a look at Dianne Feinstien to see whether she will actually return to Congress. Now I gather 2 months ago she undertook treatment for shingles, and if anybody's had shingles, I know Danny Shay's had it, and I've had very close friends that have had it. It's excruciatingly painful. I actually had a friend who ended up on morphine because of the pain, or low doses of morphine, but the pain was so horrific. Now I believe it occurs when you have had chicken pox as a young person, and it can come back when you're sort of in your older age, over 50, 60, which sounds horrible because I am in that category, and I don't consider myself old, but in those older years when you think you're well past it, and any virus can set it off. Now, Dianne is 89. She has been magnificent in Congress, but at 89. So she was off. She was expected to be off for a couple of weeks. It's now been 2 months. Those that have spoken to her have said that this has really impacted her badly. And as I said, I have I know several people that have had it, but this particular friend who ended up on the low dose morphine, boy, it really knocked her around, and she was only early 60s. So fortunately, I never had chicken pox as a child. We'll see. But I want to have a look at Dianne Feinstien. Will Dianne Feinstien return to Congress? Let's have a quick look. Dianne Feinstien returning to Congress. Show me. Will Dianne wants that card? Will Dianne Feinstien return to Congress? Dianne Feinstien. She returned to her position in Congress. Ooh. Got cards all over the floor. I will pause you slightly. I'll just pause you and I'll go pick it up. Hang on a sec. Right, that's a hint for my boys for me to stop shuffling, and I think they actually only want me to use these 3 cards. So I'll bring you down what we've got. This is the first one that came out, Page of Pentacles. Someone new, bringing forward bringing forward a youth, bringing forward think big, work hard, new opportunities. So I'm actually getting a youthful energy coming forward here. Ace of Swords, new beginning intellectually, but I also think Dianne Feinstien is intellectual enough to know that it's perhaps time to 5 of Cups, pass on the banner. Okay, I'll just okay. Yeah, loss, disappointment, heartache, emotional disappointment, that she feels she hasn't completed what she wanted to complete, but she is, she's still sharp as a tack is what I'm getting. Sharp as a tack, but clarity of a new beginning is being shown here. I'll just draw a couple more cards. What's that? It's turned over. The 8 of Swords, restriction. So this illness is creating restriction. Now I have a father-in-law who's 89. He turns 90 this year. Big celebration coming forward, but by crikey, he, love him dearly, still as sharp as a tack, but he is getting old. And I think so looking in the mirror, she realizes that she's restricted in what she can do. I'm just going to pop those cards back. Okay, I'm just going to pop those cards back, and I shall do a slightly different reading for her. The Energies for Dianne Feinstien. Show me the energies. I think she realizes that it's time to pass the banner and better to do it now. Better to do it now when you've still got, is it 18 months before the next election? I don't know when her time. Dianne Feinstein. No, that wasn't it. Thank you, guys. Show me Dianne Feinstein, the energies of Dianne Feinstein. That one? Thank you. Okay, come on down. 10 of Swords. An end of an era and stepping over the horizon into a new beginning. Yeah, this confirms what I was thinking. I don't think she's going to be back. I think she's going to hand the baton over to a, absolutely pouring with rain out there, to a new energy. So this is the 10 of Swords. We had the Ace of Swords before. New start, so ending of an era, new start. 9 of Cups. Rejoicing, celebration. Careful what you wish for, but I'm really, yeah, this is a brilliant, okay, thank you guys, a brilliant new emotional energy coming forward. So when I say it's not challenged, it's just the additional energy that's coming forward. Yeah, I think she's going to pass the baton. Okay, the energy's going on behind the scenes, very much so. The Fool card, again, youthful energy coming forward, setting out on a new journey as Dianne herself is forced into nurturing herself health-wise, intellectually wise. This is about nesting to recover. And new start, nesting to recover. So all these cards are indicating to me that she's going to pass her position on to a youthful new energy. But let's see where it goes. Okay. Coming out of this new start, the King of Wands has the line of compassionate strength here as well. This is to a man. Okay, thank you. The boys are telling me to a man who is going to take up this, the Ace of Wands, which is about passion and planning, communication. He's going to be a really good orator as well, but he's going to be an inspirational figure. I don't know who this is. Please let me know. But this new start is going to be an inspirational figure. Okay, I'm even going to go out on a limb here because the boys really made me take note of this young man's skin colour, and I don't normally notice skin colour, but possibly someone of African American descent. I'm really getting that it is going to be a male, but a youthful. And when I say youthful, remember I'm in my mid-50s. He does have grey in his beard, but he has a vibrancy about him. So if anyone knows who this may be, he also has the inner compassionate strength as well. Let me know who he is. And here we have a significant ending of a cycle and a new beginning coming out of this retreat to self-nurture card. Okay, right. Karma hanging over, Page of Swords. New information coming forward as they walk the tightrope. This can be a spy in the camp whistleblower, but I'm not getting it in this particular deck. I'm just getting that it is clarity of. Okay, thank you. The boys have put it that it is a clarity that this. I've got the walking over the chasm here. A tightrope, a clarity that it needs to be passed over to a youthful energy as we pass from one side of this chasm to the other, is what I'm really getting. And it's quite a learned figure. And then we got the Six of Cups, which can be going back to the past. Okay, thank you. Okay, right. Thank you, boys. What they've really told me is this is how Dianne views herself, that she has, she still feels youthful. Goodness me, I'm mid-50s and I still feel in my 20s until I've done a day in the garden, and then by crikey, I don't feel about 35. But this is Dianne walking over. She has guided over this chasm, and she feels comfort in what she has done in the past. She's emotionally ready, is what I'm getting. She's emotionally ready to pass over this baton. Oh, love it that he's holding a baton. Okay, the outcome: Queen of Cups, stability, security, emotional stability, a feminine energy that is feminine energy of someone who is emotionally stable going into the future, who brings about a new emotional beginning, but it is someone who's going to be somewhat unexpected. She hasn't, okay, thank you. Whoever this new figure coming forward has not yet been revealed. Okay? King of Pentacles, we're getting a lot of King, Queen. He's going to be learned, is what I'm getting here. Financially secure, so he's not in it for the money, and he's learned. Looking at all the bookcases in the background, love the wolf energy in the foreground for protection. They're also very much into protecting the environment, is what I'm getting there. Okay, but learned and financially independent, so they're not in this for the money. Okay, Four of Wands. Just beware the messaging. I'm always drawn to the fact that we have the celebration in the foreground, but the wands are actually surrounding this tent with its tempting dark cavern. Just temper the celebration is what I'm getting. Temper the celebration. Don't be sucked in. Ooh, okay, thank you. I'm getting the, okay, thank you. What my boys just told me is there's going to be a lot of dark energy information that comes forward about this changeover. Don't get sucked into it. Stay out of it. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Just switch off from it. Don't get sucked in is what I'm being told. Nine of Swords. Anxiety. Because this dark energy is going to cause a lot of anxiety. But we have the Knight of Wands, which is an inspired figure coming forward very quickly. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. A new beginning, a new nurturing beginning, a new secure beginning, a new growth beginning, slow and steady progress forward. I don't know who this person is. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. And what this man is bringing is emotionally, he's a lot of hard work going on behind the scenes, and he's going to bring about an emotional offering as well. This is really interesting. These are really interesting cards. Okay, for Dianne herself, what I've got on the base is the Ten of Wands, also an ending. So we've got the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. She's packing up and moving on as something new and glorious and radiant is brought forward. She's had her time. She's been seen. There's an announcement going to come, and we have this new beginning again. Okay. She may return, but if she returns, it will just be entertainment only. This is what I'm getting from my boys, is that if she does return, it is purely to hand over the baton to someone that I'm not sure who is at the moment. If you think you know who it is, let me know and I'll do a read on them. But I am getting that it will be a youngish, if I say youngish, 50s, hey, youngish 50s, late 40s, early 50s, financially independent, of African American, perhaps mixed race background, but wow, they are going to be good. Okay, thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Catch you in a minute.